Suspicion surrounds the recently revealed loss of one of our known actors, Mr. Johnson, Anthony Johnson, who played the role of Ezel in the classic Friday and many others. Here's a quick reminder for those who aren't familiar with Mr. Johnson.
Hey, Smokey back here taking a shit. Hey, Smokey back here taking a shit.
The details are as follows. He was found not moving in a store earlier this month. He was then rushed to the hospital in Los Angeles where he was pronounced deceased. It is also reported that his death took place on September 6th and is just now being reported. In 2018, he did an interview where he revealed that he received 5 DUIs in 3 years and that he was an alcoholic, a recovering one. He said what made him stop cold turkey was that he was drinking one day, and no matter how much he drank, he couldn't get drunk. He said he got on his knees and prayed to God that if he would take the taste of liquor out of his mouth, he would stop drinking. He said he went to sleep, woke up, and at the time of the interview, he hadn't had a drink, and that was more than 6 years prior. He also says the judge told him that if he returned to court for another DUI, he would be doing 20 years. His co-star Ice Cube had this to say: "Sad to wake up to the news about AJ Johnson passing. Naturally funny dude who was straight out of Compton at the same time. Sorry I couldn't bring your character Ezel back to the big screen in last Friday." To Ice Cube, Mr. Johnson had this to say prior to his passing. In a recent interview, he stated that he received 60 cents from the residuals of Friday, and that Ice Cube said to him that he should have played the role of Ezel on the other Fridays. He continued by saying in this interview that he was asked to be on next Friday. He said O'Shea Jackson Sr., better known as Ice Cube, called. There was a discussion about the amount. They shook hands. And then 2 to 3 weeks later, he received a call that they were shooting the movie. He then drove down to the set because last he knew he was a part of the movie. However, Ice Cube let the security staff know that he was blocked from the set without letting Mr. Johnson know. Ice Cube instead had hired another actor behind his back without saying a word to a man he calls his friend. It's safe to say the Fridays we've seen are the last. Mr. Johnson was 55 years old. Also, his wife did an interview recently discussing what is going on pertaining to his funeral arrangements, and she also had a word for the people who call themselves a friend of the family. Take a listen.
Box is saying y'all raising money, you trying to, no, we're raising money because I have to pay for this all out of pocket. I'm asking for help, but if I don't get it, it's fine because I'm not leaving my husband in there like that. You know what I mean? We're going to have a service. I'm going to do everything I know he would have done for me. It's just hurtful, you know? Like, I would not be asking if we had it or we had a policy. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not the one, you know, it's people that's saying that they're going to give money. We haven't received it. If you guys want to give what they want to give, I would appreciate it. If they don't, that's them. But just please stop the fake love. Please stop the fake calls. Please stop the fake texts. Please. That just for our family. And when I say our family, I mean me, the kids, and the grandkids. Just stop it. Just stop.
He is survived by his wife, children, and family members. At the time of this recording, no cause of death has been released, but as you know, once I know, you will. Let's send our condolences to his wife, Lexis, and their 3 children, along with the rest of his family, who I'm sure expected their father to come home when he went to the store. If you haven't already, remember to like this video as it helps to support this channel. Subscribe and turn on your notification bell. And please watch when you're notified. Stay tuned for more, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care of yourselves and each other.